The only thing I don't like, Lewis, I don't understand why quivering palm is a standard action.
Really?
Yeah, it's so stupid.
It is kind of cheesy though.
No, it ain't. You spent 4 key points. Like, if
Yeah,
that
but
shit
you
fails,
hit
you
him, and
lose
then you
big.
can will them to die anytime within like a week.
Nigga, I don't care.
This guy.
It still shouldn't be a standard action. That's ridiculous.
It's a fucking one-hit kill. What are you
I don't know, though.
This guy wanted to be part of a flurry.
Nah, why you gotta fucking exposed my thoughts, nigga?
This guy. Nah, it's a standard action. It's like fucking. It's like in Kill Bill. That was a whole standard action when she did the.
Nah, no, nigga, she hit like 8 attacks. Nigga, she was like.
Nah, it was a whole standard action for one attack. It was one maneuver. It was one maneuver that she did.
Hold on. Let's YouTube that right now.
It was one maneuver. That's not about how many times you move your hand. It's about what kind of attack you're using. That's how her attack looks. You could see. You need to be more imaginative when if you had quiver and palm. How would you describe how he does it? You know, like you could be like, oh, I touch you with my pinky finger, or you could be a little more, flashy and be like, I do fucking ninjutsu signs and then push it on your heart. Like, describe what you do for 3 or 4 seconds. That's about how long a standard action is: 2, 3, 4 seconds. I mean, you're gonna fucking disrupt somebody's fucking ki, like their life force completely like that, and you have control over it for a whole week, like at any time during that whole time, like their life is in your hands.
1, 2, 3.
This guy looked it up.
How long is the round was?
6 seconds. Yeah.
That bitch took 4 seconds to do that. That's the standard.
That's the standard action.
That's just 4 seconds to do that right there. I'm literally counting the fucking attack.
She took a whole. She moved up to him and standard action the shit out of him.
She was in a chair fighting. 1,
Done.
2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, it's 4 seconds. Yeah. You gonna fucking trick me, nigga. I look that shit up, nigga. We got video research here.
That's what I've been saying. All it did was prove me right. Shit.
No, nigga, it did not prove you right. That should not be fucking. It's a free ad. Damn, son, I wanna be like.
There you go. That was a standard action. All that. Now you got the key.
You know what?
You wanted to be part of a flirt where your guy's throwing 50 attacks out and 6 of them hit, and then the one of them that hits is actually this ability. Like,
I don't know what you're talking about.
That's pretty.
So I don't know what you're talking
that's
about.
pretty crazy. That's some epic level shit right there.
Fine, I'll take. What level is cool, man?
You know they gotta balance
but it gets negated, Louis. This previous, it gets negated if you do not pass the throw. What's my wisdom?
That's how save or die. Save or dies are always like that.
Hold on, let me see. What is it? +9?
That's why they're called save or dies.
What is it? +9? Let me see. All right, I'll take quivering palm. Fuck it. You know what? I'll try it out.
He said I'll try it. This motherfucker give
Really?
it. If you don't like it,
I'll try it out. It's a fortitude save though. That shit is not gonna work on anything good.
these guys are mad stupid.
What do you mean?
Not you. Fucking.
Fortitude saves never work on anything good.
Cause you're hitting it. You probably always using it on the guys with the good fortitude saves. You try to hit a barbarian with that. Good luck.
Nah, nigga, I should hit this shit. I should take key vision, nigga. Have divination.
You should what?
Key vision is a ability that gives you divination.
Oh shit. That's right. Key vision. Oh, it gives you divination, or you can ask questions, get answers. All right. I know it was a new round. I had these guys come in. So far, they moved in. They double moved inside.
I'll take quivering palm.
That turn is over. That means it's Xyno's go.
Mm-hmm.
And what the hell is this? That's Cynthia. I had so many fucking dead enemies on the board. I mean, I made them in. Damn, put her to the front. I made, I made all the dead fucking bodies invisible to the characters, but I'm still stuck seeing them on mine. Hold up, this one's still alive? Oh my god. This one's just dead, so I don't even know why that one's there like that. This one's dead too. That one's dead. I'm trying to delete all the fucking ones that are. So what's in there now? These three and yeah, okay, yeah, everything.
You're supposed to be, you added 6 more. There's 3 that jumped on that, 3 that came out
I
of
didn't even
the
see this
hiding
one.
space.
Alright, I'm moving this one because
and then 3 that came out of the
no,
door.
I know. Alright. Sido's turn.
Zion. Let me see, that's me. Alright, since my name isn't Kai, give me control of Zion, please. Are these guys below us in this little cubby hold?
Yeah. What they did was
Okay.
they opened up a secret door.
It would be helpful if we could take out the ones trying to free.
Yeah, I got this. I got this, Watson. I got you. I already know what's going on. I remember. All right, Lewis, I'm gonna move. Let's see. You always get a free 5-foot step, right?
Yeah. If you don't move.
I mean, if I take a full attack and then I can make a 5-foot step.
Yeah, you can 5 foot in between your full attack.
All right. Does he have what's that shit that makes it where you're not gonna hit other people when you shoot? He has that feat. Precise shot, I think it is.
Are you talking about Zyno?
Yeah, because Zyno's go. I'm Zyno.
You have a sheet?
Hmm?
You have a sheet?
Nah.
Let me send it real quick. I thought I sent it to you at one point. I sent Zyno's sheet to somebody.
Probably Kai.
I'm surprised this guy doesn't. Man, this guy never. He be going to these quests with not enough fucking bullets. I don't know why he does that to himself. He's making full attacks every round. Every round he's losing 5.
How many does he have now?
If he full attacks full attacks every round he's using 5. I feel like at the beginning of every quest he never like. I think he almost ran out in the last quest. But he makes so many a day. It's like, why you devote 2 days? You spend like a whole week fucking making that shit.
I just read some shit I don't believe.
Alright, sending him right now. I forgot how many he had, but it's the beginning of the quest and he's already used like fucking 20 fucking bullets.
I gotta take a picture of this. I don't believe this shit.
He has 21 cold iron cartridges and 64, so he has about like 85.
Oh, look Continue the legend. Let's do a full attack.
85 means he can full attack 17 more times before he runs out.
Okay, well, let's do a 16. You do 16 now. Have a full attack. Going to full attack gonna full attack the guy at the top of the whatchamacallit right here. See where I'm moving mental on? This guy right here at the top, up there. That's where I'm attacking. Put the sign on.
Oh, just hold the button. So this one.
Yeah, that one.
He has improved precise shot and all that other stuff. So is he within 30 feet? 1, 2, 3, 4. No, he's not.
Is he? 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. No, he's not, right? I gotta move.
15, 20, 25. I'd say you go 5 foot there because he has point blank. He likes to. So if he's within 30 feet, he gets another +1 to hit and damage.
Okay, that works.
So I know him. If he can get a point blank, he goes for it.
Okay, that works. Let's go. Full attack.
Well, let's see. He's got plus. What's this fucking shit? Got plus 24.
Is one of his shots do like a fear effect or something?
That's an ability he has. He could use that.
But is this full in action?
It's one bullet. He uses it. They all get a will save. The ones that fail.
That's all good. Just full attack.
He used it earlier. I think. Did he scare like fucking 4 of them out the room?
I think so.
Yeah.
The ones he scared came back.
No. They're still gone. The ones that came in now were the ones that Claudius locked outside with the wall of force. They just came around a different way. Fuck did I say? Oh, so is he using rapid shot or no? Rapid shot is it's basically like a flurry. Like he gets extra attack. Everything's at -2.
Yeah, why not? Everything his touch attacks, right? So yeah.
Yeah. So that's at 23, and the buffs he has is he doesn't have Hero's Feast anymore. Yeah. So maybe put his bonuses up, and then you just roll away. 20, 21, 21.
Okay. Look at his attack bonus.
That's 5. Yeah, that's 5. Alright, so.
Plus 21, plus 16, plus 11.
That should be 5. Yeah, that should be it right there.
Oh, okay.
I keep forgetting it. There is this.
We'll see if it's a critical.
Holy shit.
It's not a critical.
Not a crit.
Second attack.
Alright.
Second attack hit.
So that was 1, 2 attacks. So we got 16, 16, 11.
Plus 16.
Yeah.
Hit.
Yeah, hit.
11.
3.
Hit.
Yeah, that would hit. That's 4. Now for number
4. We'll see if it's a critical.
5. Pretty much.
Critical.
Let me see that. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's a crit. They're touching really that high. Touch. AC. Yeah. Definitely a crit. And a crit would make it. Well, crit means he gets a grit point back.
Don't know what the fuck that does, but okay. I'll look at the growth abilities.
The grit points are what gunslingers have to use like a lot of their abilities.
Alright, so I got an extra grit point. Let's...
He can have up to 10 max. He has 1. His magical duster gives him 1 for free. So he has a total of 11. But like every time he takes down an enemy that's of a certain strength, I think it's like half his level. Half his it's the challenge rating has to be like half his level. So it's like challenge rating 8 and up. If he takes him down, he gets a grit point. And if he crits, he gets a
Mm,
crit. If he
what's the
crits,
damage
he
on
gets a
rolling?
crit
So
point. As for the damage, that was ×4 for a musket.
Jesus
Not a
Christ.
musket.
So
He
you
doesn't
want to
have a
start with
fucking
that
musket.
crit first? Okay.
He has a rifle. I'm not gonna do. No. Wait, should I do? No, the fire damage. I think they're resistance to fire. Yeah, so no fire damage. 20, 10 plus 9. So it would be, what did I say, all 5 attacks hit, and one's a crit, so that's 4d10. That should be 8d10. Goddamn. Should be 8d10. 9 times 8 plus 7. I gotta roll fortitude for that, because I know I think it passed. So you got 8d10 plus 72.
What? 8d10 plus 72?
Yeah.
God damn, nigga rolls more damage than that sword. Plus 72.
Damage.
It's not that much.
So that would be 60, 70, 80, 90, 110. 6 times 2 is 12, 27. I think it beat DC 27. Yeah, it did. Alright.
Well, that's good at DC 27. Those are all single attacks, though. It wasn't that much in one hit. Or is that just the critical?
That was all of it.
Uh,
Let's see. Damage reduction is 10. So I need. Wait, why did I say 203? I shouldn't say 203. None of that should be saying 203. Yeah, his turn is complete. Complete. Gao cannot do shit because she's in stasis. Belay them.
I'm gonna do test of metal.
Test of metal.
There's a swift dash.
Yeah, definitely that. They will DC 20, and they will just gun for you. All right.
As my what maneuvers do I get?
At the end of your turn, you get the maneuver. But right now, you have.
What did I get the end of my last turn?
That's what I'm saying. I think. You had burnish shell and revitalize and strike. You use revitalize and strike. When your turn ends, you'll get another one. You have burnish shell just for that.
So I use my swift action for that. My standard. I'm just gonna full defense.
Why does it say you have -2 negative? Oh, you're holding this bitch's sword still?
I shouldn't have any penalties.
Oh yeah, that's right. I forgot you have the.
So I don't know why that's like that.
I forgot he has the smoking eye.
Yeah, I still have her sword.
He counts as evil even though he's not.
So Um, so I move there. If I have a step there, full defense, and that ends my turn. Since my turn's ended, what maneuvers do I get?
Alright, let me roll their will save, which is... Okay. How many are there? 6. One failed. One failed. The one that failed is this one. I need to mark him.
Alright, so since only one failed,
mark him with the shield so I know it's away.
the one right here that is the one that's on top over here. I'm gonna antagonize it.
Don't want this one. Right above next wall.
No, that's why I'll take care of that one. The other one above it.
It's faith in me.
The one that got shot?
Yeah.
Oh,
I use my standard to antagonize.
You know, I always watch Rock Lee versus Garrow a lot. Like, I like the way Rock Lee's music comes in when that nigga says, oh, So, how stressed for you are you that Sam was not here anymore? How's that? You look, got some color back in your eyes and shit.
you said I got color back in my eyes.
That's the nigga Matt used to be like, it's my go? What is Kai going to do? Alright, no one think for 30 minutes.
Target must attempt to make a melee attack against me.
Then now I said, like, nigga, you don't even know it's your go. You don't even know it's your go, son. How you don't know it's your go?
Since he has to make a melee attack against me, let's see. I threaten
What does Cynthia have that little eagle on her for? Is she flying?
I threaten him
Yeah,
here.
the wings mean she's got flight. She's
Okay.
flying.
Look at this guy. Got the eagle.
And you said antagonize?
Yeah.
Alright. You just got roll intimidate, don't you?
Yes, got one too.
Antagonize.
For my total, I got plus 23. So that's 35 total.
Alright, it's antagonized. That's for your maneuver.
um, that'd be funny. Uh, Claude.
I thought he picked it. He never picked it. Damn. All this time. Was it the same?
Um, one second. Just want to look at one more thing.
He said he puts on his next team. He uses his blind sense. I'm gonna figure out what Kai's gonna do on his turn.
Delay.
Said delay. Nah, he's gonna go. He's definitely gonna go for these guys down here. I'm gonna have him move here.
Yeah, I'm surprised Sammy says I hit you up to come back. Yeah.
Wait,
Claudia's gonna cast Glitter Dust.
You understand glitter dust. I ain't got no other moves.
where?
What about maximize firewall?
You mean on the glitter dust?
He can't use his.
You should cast Hungry Pit on this area right here.
Oh, he doesn't have any open slots for first level.
I would say Hungry Pit this.
No, they fly.
They could fly.
Alright, so Claudius instead, he's gonna do. This is susceptible to cold. So he's gonna do, he'll do, Frost Breath.
They have cold resistance 10. It was
What
like
about
it was lightning that they're lightning and sonic. They're like they don't have any resistance to.
There's a spell called Bursting of Radiance. What's that?
Burst of radiance.
Maybe it's Burst. It says Burst.
No, it is burst of radiance. I don't have that in his fucking spell book. He prepared it?
Yeah, it's on my prepared sheet.
How is it still possible that like I still don't have all his spells in his freaking character sheet? Oh, it was named differently. Burst Radiance. It's Burst of Radiance. Time for Burst. Reflex save is partial. It does a flash of shimmering light. Creatures are blinded for 1d4 rounds. Or dazzled if they succeed at a reflex. Evil creatures will take 5d4 damage, whether they succeed at the reflex or not.
Okay, so I'm going to use that. It says +1.
It's a temporary radius burst. Yeah, it's a temporary radius burst. Okay.
So it should catch them all in that room then.
He does that, it's gonna break the
Wait to what? There's something going on.
testamental on that one back here. So I don't know if he cares about that or not.
No. I don't even think he knows whether it's being affected, which ones are affected, which ones aren't right now. He could see that Valerium just wanted to keep them from attacking, from freeing Gao. He's smart enough to realize that. So.
Well, they're all mentally connected, right? Anyway, so you would know.
He's just smart enough to see.
You know, we're all mentally connected anyway.
So I'm gonna do that, but I'm gonna do that in conjunction with a meta magic rod that he has. It says +1 DC next to it. What does that mean? Does DC increase by +1 for some reason?
Everything in that. Yeah. All his second levels.
Dang, you alright, dude? You on fucking vomit?
No. That fucking hiccups.
Okay, so in conjunction with that, as I cast that spell, let's see what he got. He has Intensify. What does that do? Spells max damage die based on caster level can increase another 5 levels.
So like if you were to use that on this, the max is 5d4. That would increase it to 10d4. Now there's a cap on spells like caster level 1d6 per caster level, max 10d6.
It increases your cap.
So it'll increase the cap by another 5.
And bouncing says that I could the spell that fails its effect target can go to a new target using a swift action.
Yeah, so say he does. I'm trying to think of a spell that he has that actually has a saving throw.
This one has a saving throw.
Say he does Charm Person and it doesn't work, then he can bounce it to
someone else.
Target. Yeah.
All right, so let's go with the Intensify then.
All right, so move action to take that rod out, and yeah, as long as he has it in his hand. So he uses that for the burst.
Yeah.
Okay.
Since I'm casting it, I'm gonna try. I'm gonna go for a roll on DC. Turn to higher. Yes. That's all I beg for. Is at least get above a 10, and I had 12
For the DC. I know his shit is dumb. DC is 10, 11 because of 11 because of the. He said 14 at some point. I don't know where he got 14. I'm seeing 11.
Does he have an item that boosts it or something?
Oh, you know what? I know he took Spell Focus. He took Spell Focus Conjuration. That's what it was. I don't think it's a Conjuration spell though. But where's that DC shit? It's 10. Should be plus 11 if Conjuration, but it's not a Conjuration. 10 plus 1. 11 would you get 12, so it should be 23. Should be 20. DC 25. What is it? Reflex. Okay. It's just those 3 at the bottom. Alright. I gotta 5-foot him here so he has line of sight. He has 8 mirror images, so he shouldn't be too worried about getting hit.
Yes! Somebody rolled a 1.
They all failed their fucking reflex.
Nice!
So you roll 10d4 damage. Oh! He's probably gonna pass anyway. What's his spell resistance?
I got roll 3
You
times.
don't even need the roll spell. This fucking cast level is so ridiculously high.
This is a 10d6 damage. I'll roll that
10d4.
10d4. I'll roll that on here.
Burst of Radiance. The spell feels a brilliant flash of shimmering light. Just pure light eating through their bodies. They all fail their reflex, meaning they're blinded for 1d4 rounds. On top of that, you like blinding people, shit. Take away your vision.
Him and Cynthia, man. Light spells all day.
See the holy light.
Well, actually, Cynthia is famous for the blinding. He's famous in pits. He's just not working on this motherfucker. Both of them debuff like a motherfucker. That's all they do. Debuff and support.
Why did 214? I guess he must have gotten hurt earlier. 26 damage.
And how many rounds are you bound for? Does that
roll a d4. Oh, I can put a number on this.
2. No. Do they all get blinded for 2 rounds, or is it separate? I suppose it's all the same damage, so it'll be all the same.
Just simplify it. There. A little 2 next to there.
Gotcha.
So now when their turn comes up, I gotta take off 1. No, when Claudia's turn comes up, I gotta take off 1.
That's high school.
Yeah. I was reading the fucking website. I'm like, there's gotta be some more tools. They got so many goddamn tools in this fucking. I found out you could put numbers next to the symbols. I'm like, that's actually like I got 1 next to Claudius. Like that's supposed to be his mirror. How many images he has? He has a full 8. I'm like, that actually makes shit so much more helpful. So that turn's done, which means Kai. Yeah, Kai moves there, and he's gonna. Actually, not even. He's not worried about. He's gonna move here. Because when he's done with this first one, he's going to want to use his reach to get the next one. Why do I have a bleeding symbol on him? What the fuck is he bleeding from?
He's bleeding from one of the Frost.
They have bleeding attack? They have bloody assault. Oh, yeah, he did get that. That did happen to him. How much does he bleed per turn, though? Oh, he hasn't got any healing yet. 1d4 bleed per turn. Okay, yeah. So I gotta roll a d4. He bleeds. One. Alright. Kai will full attack. Attacking means he's got 23. I don't think he has any penalties or bonuses other than he's got heroes fees, and that's it. I don't think he has any plus. Yeah. Okay. So I need 23. 18, 13, followed by 21 and 16. see if it's a crit. It is a crit.
Good job, Claudius and Millennium. Get them off the sarcophagus. We got this. Kai, block those enemies. I'll be there in a second.
He hit with that.
Do your best. I know you're not the greatest fighter.
Oh shit, they got another crit. What the?
That's I can't
Yep.
make any use of that.
They got 2 crits. With he's gonna lower this monster's AC and attack. What's the damage? 1d4 plus 11 with 2 crits, and I think it's time. What's this crit thing? Times 2? It's times 2. Jeez. So it's 2d4 plus 11 plus 22, and then he's got the sneak attack in there. So 1d4 plus 11 plus the sneak attack, and roll 2d4 plus 22 plus the sneak attack. Man, dice. So we got 42 damage plus 17 damage plus 49 damage. That's 108 on this fuck. Put some of that there. Still not done. He's still got these other 2. He's still got his offhand attacks.
Okay.
Which is 21 and 16.
Do it, Kai. Do it like I taught you. Good job. That's not how I taught you.
That last attack actually missed. Got 31 damage. Alright, it's still conscious. It's definitely staggered. So it can only take a standard action. And I don't think Kai has anything else on. You use combat expertise. I keep forgetting he has that. Will they all hit anyway? If he, yeah, alright, he does it for 1 point. Alright. His turn is done. Dealt a ton of damage to this Ferocity with its enraged, blinded state. It's still posing a threat, although it doesn't have much long left. Its body has been eviscerated. Only its unnatural form and fiendish qualities is keeping it still moving. Cynthia.
I'm going to use my standard action to cast Light of Lumion. I'll use my have 1 scroll out with cure on it. I might as well use that. I'm going to I already have a scroll in my hand with I have the cure serious and the cure critical in my hand. So move action, she flies above Kai. And her standard action, she casts cure serious wounds on him from the scroll. So that should be 2 of them left. And that's 48, right?
A cure what? Critical?
Cure serious.
Cure serious? I forgot how much damage this suck happens to. I think it was like 76. So she's doing cure serious.
It should stop his bleeding, right?
Which scroll?
The one I have in my hand. The scroll I took out was one with 4 cure serious on it and 2 cure criticals. I used 1 cure serious on Relatable.
Alright, cure serious. So he has 3d8 plus 5. You should use that on Kai.
Hovering right above Kai. Should I roll my fly for hovering? Yeah, pass 13. Alright, so I roll 4 and 8. That's 12. 17. I mean, and fucking 12 and 7. 19 damage total. 19 plus
5, so 24. 20. Alright.
And that's her move and her standard. I already rolled for hovering, and I got a total of for her flight. It was 13 plus 9, so it's a 22 total. No, sorry, what's for? Yeah, 22 plus 9. 22 total for hovering. And I'm done. So now it's Mitzvah's go.
Mitzvah.
Finally. Like Goki says, finally. Key point to attack, Lewis. Full attack on the gentleman in front of me. Let's go with a trip first.
He's like going for a trip first. The trip is plus 37.
Are you sure? Because it says right here. Oh, that's my defense versus plus 37, gotcha. 1d20 plus 37.
Because we want to see if you so 1.
Pass.
Yeah, you pass.
Relating them, take an attack opportunity.
I'll take it.
Venom and Mitzvah. Take your attacks of opportunity.
My attack of opportunity is going to be.
Well, Mitzvah gets 2.
Yeah, it's just
Alright, can I use my attack of opportunity to do a combat maneuver?
Yeah.
I would like to move it out of that space.
to where?
I can move it 5 feet, right?
Well, there's a spot you could move it. Wait, what's your reach?
My reach
You try to
is 10
reposition
feet.
it?
Yeah, try to reposition it.
Sup, Antonio?
What
up? So I'm gonna go for a staggering fist actually too. What's going on?
What up? What I miss?
Everything so far.
Son,
You turn me. I got your grip point because I got a critical or something.
You miss mad shit, son.
She missed mad shit.
Lewis got to do a recap for you now.
Okay.
Wagwan Antonio, you look all reserved, my friend. Reserved. How was your day, man? Things good? Things great?
God, I hate this site.
Yeah, yo. I'm waiting for my final grades for my fucking classes. That's what I'm waiting for.
That's why you look so pensive.
You can only resist this motive. Okay. Or your position forces it. If you do not have it, it gets.
I can't hear you, Zana. I see your lips moving, but I can't hear you.
Can you hear me now?
Okay, now, all right. I think I'm lagging on my end because I heard you say, "Can you hear me now?" But on my screen, your lips didn't move. Like you just now said, "Can you hear me now?" And now you're like shifting in your chair. I think I'm just lagging. It's Louis' setup. It's his fault.
That infamous charter internet never fails.
No, it's my laptop. It's just got It's got bad memory. Not bad memory. It's a lot weak memory, I should say. It's just old laptop.
Like right now, Louis still talking right now on my screen. Lips still moving. It's crazy.
Come on, Louis. Fucking, I mean, no, it's not even you. Come on, Matt. Roll your fucking reposition.
Louis is the one looking it up. I'm ready to roll.
Hold on, which one?
Okay, I'm sitting here like, what the fuck's going on?
Has anybody watched Dear White People on Netflix yet?
No, not yet.
Oh my
Shit,
god.
I haven't even seen the movie yet. I haven't even seen the movie.
That show is good. It is good. It's good.
Let me resolve Darren's attack because it might not even. What you said you did it with stagger?
Yes.
Okay, so let me roll its attack of opportunity.
For who? It's a stunning fist. It does stagger. What is their attack opportunity?
No, not on you. On Valenum.
Why is he an attack opportunity?
Valenum's trying to reposition. I don't even think it hit.
But why does it get an attack opportunity if it's already tripped? It gets a -4 anyway.
I know, it's got a -4 attack. You hit it and tripped it, so it's on the ground. Which provoked an attack opportunity from both you and Valenum. Valenum wants to reposition it, so I'm.
Oh, okay, so
letting it have it.
Understood.
That's why I asked if you staggered it or stunned it with it.
The chances of it hitting is pretty hard, though.
It's got what's its attack?
It's attacking from prone.
Yes, so I should get an attack opportunity, right?
Why should you get an opportunity for him attacking?
I was just asking. I didn't know it was a problem.
Nah, unless you had the backstab feat. That'd be different. That's the shit that Kai does. But he's not standing next to me, so missed out.
Plus 20.
Stop playing games.
-4, so that's 22, and I think that's it. 22. No, I hit.
Of course it hit. Yeah, my high ass AC Wild Pro. I can't wait for this game to be over. I'm serious. I'm the tank and it's still hitting me prone. I can't wait for this game to be over.
He said I can't.
I feel like I'm playing a game that hasn't been like updated yet. Like it's a game with a bunch of like just broken.
Playing vanilla Overwatch right now.
Yeah, I play vanilla Overwatch. Like no patches for this game. It's like so glitched.
What's your you have Dares 9, right?
Yeah.
Alright, so you took 21 damage. Okay. Because you took 21 damage, you have -21 to your CMB.
have to worry about my CMD. It's not my defense.
CMB. Yeah, if you take damage from attack of opportunity doing a combat maneuver, that damage applies as a penalty.
That's cool. All right, so I missed that. It was just an attack opportunity, so it's all right.
Yeah. So Metsuar needs to. Wait, did you even? Yeah, Metsuar roll your attack.
I did, nigga. I rolled it. It was wait.
Roll damage.
12 plus 27. Is it? Do I roll the fortitude save or do you roll that? For stagger.
16d8 plus 10 for stagger. Oh, yeah, I rolled it.
What is it? 8d8, right? Plus 4.
16d8 plus 10. Damn, did it actually fail that? What's your fortitude DC?
Huh? What'd you say, brother? I'm sorry. I was reading this text from some client.
Your stunning fist DC.
Oh, hold on 1 second. I gotta look at it. Cause...
Oh, I don't even have it marked. Why didn't I?
No, it's okay.
That's weird.
I got you.
DC.
Which is weird too. Hold on. Strength. What the fuck is stunning fist? This character sheet is like weird, yo. I'd be missing shit sometimes.
Oh, there it is. It's DC. It's 29. It failed.
Oh, so he staggered?
I was not expecting that.
Okay, well, if he failed, then it activates Medusa's Wrath. So let's finish this. Okay, 8d8. So roll. 8d8 plus... I believe it's 8d8 plus 4, right? Something like that.
16... No, I have it right there. It's 16d8 plus 10.
It's really 16? I always forget that, my bad. 16... 16d8, that's fucking stupid. I keep forgetting that do that much damage. It's like kind of ridiculous. Yeah. Okay, so reroll that one. 92.
So we got the damage actually makes it 82.
This is, you have to roll
Yeah, I roll 42.
massive damage. And he's staggered. He's dead.
What did I say? 82?
I can't wait to see what we're gonna do with the
60,
big one.
70,
Get rid of that one.
80. Makes it 6 plus 15. No, it actually passed.
You don't get a penalty for being
There's just Stomp
No,
Lewis.
you're gonna get saving the penalty for that.
1d20.
Alright, so that was the damage from the greater trip. Now he's got the vicious stomp.
There's just 20 plus 27. Hit. Roll damage. Roll fortitude save. Make sure you subtract this because I still don't like my extra things. Passed, okay.
Alright. So that was the 2 attacks opportunity. That's done. Now your Medusa's Wrath attack. Number 1.
Are you subtracting his HP?
Yeah. I got it on my calculator right now.
That hit or no?
Yeah, to hit. No damage.
Okay.
That.
You sure he has damage reduction? You know I have adamantine fist, right?
Yeah, but you need a good with a good magic. You have magic.
Okay, that's alright.
You have magic. You don't have the good quality. Yeah, that's what it was. Good at magic. 245. What was that? Your first Medusa's Wrath. All right. It's down.
Yeah, about 200 HP each.
I didn't even use any of my real attack shit except for one. Alright, next target.
That's 245 damage total.
5 foot step. Move that dead body, please. Okay, 5 foot step. I'm gonna go for a trip in the one right here, up above me. I'm in the one Xyno attacked. Trip attempt. What'd you say the DC was? Plus 37?
Which attack is this? This is still the flurry, isn't it? Yep.
Yeah, it's still on the flurry.
Yeah.
This is my second attack plus, I haven't used anything.
Plus 37.
Second attack. I'll see if it's a critical fuck up. Or is it a critical fuck up?
Huh.
Actually,
might be.
Instead of that,
What is this CMD? Yeah, that would be.
what I'll do is I'll have Claudius cast Alter Fortune.
Oh, the
No.
reroll.
You would have to re-roll it, and then it would see the. You'd have to re-roll it to see the. But he's making you re-roll the 1 anyway. For what?
Is it a 2 or an 18? I can't even tell. I should landed in the middle. Oh, it's a 2.
Yeah.
Yeah, so reroll. Alright, thanks, Claudius. Alter Fortune. There we go.
Okay, Claudius did Alter Fortune.
Yeah.
For the trip. Save my ass. Here we go.
Wait. Alter Fortune.
You know what it does, Lois.
No, I need to mark it off. Where is that shit? Oh. That's a second.
That's 2.
Be aware. See, he has 11 action points. That's an action point.
Oh, I'll use the action point to keep it.
To keep, yeah. I don't think he wants to come back knowing he has none left.
I'm always wary about using action points. So
Right. But him being the wizard, he most of the time when he uses his shit, it's always.
Well, he has unfettered heroism. He can give himself action points if he needs.
That's true. That's true.
So I don't gotta
He
like.
can give
worry
himself
about
like
that,
3
actually.
fucking action points whenever the hell he wants. Yeah.
Delay now, attack opportunity.
Actually, with the reroll,
I already took it.
the reroll on the 2, that was a failure. So this was the 3rd attack.
No, he did Alter Fortune with the reroll.
Yeah, the
No, the thing about no, he did.
You never rolled the 1.
Yeah,
No,
you rolled the 2
yeah, I had to roll
plus
either the critical fuck up,
37,
right?
which was
No,
39.
you didn't, because you never
No,
got
no,
the
no.
critical fuck up.
You
You
never got
never
the
rolled the 1.
Oh, okay. I'm
So
sorry.
that 2
okay.
was
Now I
the
understand.
The 2
reroll.
was the actual roll.
The 39
for your attack.
still failed.
Okay.
The CMD.
With the 3rd attack.
So the 3rd attack passed.
Pass.
And then he's tripped.
Alright, now
Which
belay
kicks in your.
roll attack. I got you. I understand now.
Yeah, Belanum, yeah, he does have. No, Belanum doesn't
I
have
don't.
combat reflexes.
Yeah.
You already took your.
Oh shit. Oh, okay. So then my attack.
So this would be
Hit.
your attack of opportunity.
16
Yeah,
D8.
you roll damage.
Roll and attack. This is Vicious Stomp again. I'm going to hold on. Do I have to use my feet for Vicious Stomp, or could I use a headbutt to see if he gets staggered from the head? Actually, no, he's not the same creature's head. Never mind. Roll.
Well, since you're flurrying, you can use a style strike anytime you.
No,
you
style,
can use 2,
style
can't
strike,
you? I think you can use 2.
No, I use the one that doesn't. I can't use 2, you're right. But I'll use the one that. Whatchamacallit. The one that goes through damage reduction.
Okay.
So
that's 76.
So roll an attack.
76 damage.
19. Roll damage. This has no damage reduction to it, whatever it is, it is.
Is that one at. Oh, you used the key point for an extra attack, right?
Yeah, but. Alright, let's go through it. The first monster was 1 trip.
Oh, this is the attack. Oh, this is the vicious stomp right now. Okay, I hear you. This is.
No, wait. First monster was 1 trip, attack opportunity, vicious stomp, and Medusa Wrath attack. So that didn't count. None of those count. So I'm actually only on my 3rd attack now because the 2nd attack missed.
That's what I'm saying. You hit with your. Okay, yeah, you hit with your 3rd attack for this trip on this guy, and you're getting your 2. This is your 2nd attack opportunity. Okay.
And then vicious stomp now. That was a vicious stomp. I just got the 91.
Okay, yeah, this is the vicious stomp. So you still got, like, okay. All right, here you.
So we're counting this, right?
Yeah.
Is he dead? Because he only has 111 HP. Or is that my HP? Hold on.
That's yours.
Oh yeah, that was me. My bad. Because I know Zion attacked me before, so I wanted to see.
Yeah, Zara did like 100 something damage, and they have like
It's still conscious.
250 HP. At least.
That one's
Because you did like 240
yeah,
something to the one that had full HP before.
Okay,
no,
so
wait.
what attack am I on? The fourth one?
No, it's not. It's down.
It's dead? Yeah. Alright, let's go for a trip on this third guy. Is it still at plus 27 or no?
Okay, so those two attacks was from your third.
Yeah, use the key point for extra attack too, so I'm assuming I have plus 27 for this fourth one.
For the extra attack, yeah. So yeah, you have plus 27 for this fourth one. Yeah.
Figure trip.
So that would be if it's a trip, it's plus 30.
I rolled a 3 just now. I couldn't even tell. Yeah, I missed.
Yeah, you rolled
Fucking unbelievable.
No, it should be.
Actually,
if it's a trip, it's plus 37.
Oh.
So that's 40.
So I had
40.
I think he did trip on a 40. Let me check. See him. Yeah, he tripped on a 40.
Ooh, 30. Hold on, wait a minute. So what are the trips I did? No, wait, Lewis, you know those other trips I did? I think they were at plus. What is the ones I rolled one? Let me see that. Oh, yeah, they're 37. Okay. You're right. Alright. Attack opportunity at plus 27. Rolling.
Shoot, I think after this, you'd have used up.
Roll
all
a 20.
How many times did
Roll to see if it's.
7. He would have used. These two would be 6. Yeah.
What do you mean? It's not 6. It's only the third one.
You can make 7 attacks opportunity per round.
Yeah, I've only used 3.
I know. 4.
This is stop as an attack opportunity. Oh, yeah, number 4 now, but roll to see if this is a critical loop.
Yeah.
It's a critical loop. I'll roll damage.
That's
24 D8,
that's
right?
a crit, so it'd be 32. It'd be that.
30. Okay, he's dead, right?
Let's find out.
32 D8 plus what? Plus 20.
I don't want to avoid too.
What the fuck? Yeah. I thought I rolled a 9.
Shit, I think it just failed the fortitude, if anything. 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 110, 120, 130, 140, 150. It's 10 times 2. 20 plus 15 makes it 35. 9 plus... Yeah, fortitude failed. Died.
So he punched a hole through that
He
door.
punched a hole through his fucking chest.
It will not hurt our families. Do I still have a move action?
Alright, so those 3 obviously came in to try and break the sarcophagus, and Metsuo went. And all you see when Metsuo went in was a flurry. You just see blood and body
You
parts
see bat wings flying.
in a cyclone in that area. With Verlaine them occasionally reaching, trying to move one of them, but it's oh shit. Alright. Yeah, your turn's done. Because there ain't nobody else you can really.
Do I have a move action or no?
Nah, you full attacked.
Because I didn't finish my attack, but let's just making sure.
Nah, once you full attack, once you
Okay.
Yeah, you took a 5-foot step in full attack.
yeah, once that you could chain. Well, yeah, the 5-foot step would have stopped that also.
Can I use an action point to get myself
They
loose?
said if you declare full attack,
Use
you
every
end up
action.
killing the guy in the first attack, you could actually switch back out the full attack and take.
So can I switch back out?
But nah, because you already went past your first attack.
Let me ask you a question. Can I use an action point to gain haste? Or do I have haste or something to gain a move action? Just curious.
Could you do what?
use an action point to get a move action or something, or a haste or something.
Haste wouldn't give you another move action.
Well, what gives you a move action?
Oh, you're thinking of he's thinking of a feat that would give him extra.
Just curious. Oh no, that's yeah.
I'm sure there is. I don't know what it is. I wouldn't know though.
That's hustle.
That's a.
I've never seen a
That's a power.
I've never seen a feat
It's a
that
power.
does that before.
That's a power hustle.
That gives you an extra move action.
I think there's one.
I've seen class abilities and magic items that do that, but I haven't seen a feat that does that.
It might be.
Maybe OP. There's a feat that gives you extra move action. I know there's something that boosts your movement, but to give you an extra action.
Hasty spirit, extra move action after yeah, that's if you're a Wujin. Okay, that doesn't count. There is, but it wouldn't work out for him.
Alright, well.
Because there's an action point feat called Action Surge where you can spend 2 action points to take an extra move or a standard action. But since he has to use an action point to get the feat, he can't use action points to use it.
They do that on purpose. They make you dedicate yourself to action point feats.
I guess I can't do nothing now.
That is a good feat to have, though.
It is. They have action point, action boost where you roll a D8 instead of a D6.
I don't like that one too much. I like the luck one. I was gonna get that one for fucking.
There's a luck one. Action surge. No, not that one. There's a luck one for action point. Raging luck. Rage.
I think there's one that I thought there was one that makes you reroll. Or is increased. No. I'm
might be thinking of a luck feat. Yeah.
I'm thinking of the one you already mentioned. The one that increases the die.
Oh yeah, the one that makes it D8s instead of D6s. Yeah, so Messor's turn is done. It's around 8. The only Ferostus that are left are these 3, and they're blinded. So we got these 2 blind ones. I pretty much fly back out though. They fly back out carefully and
They ran.
these 2 ran.
You know what, Lou? I'm sorry. It didn't even matter because I was going to try that dimension door. Remember, it'll fail like last time.
This one blindly tries to full attack.
It's just like, yeah, it's yes.
Well, no, not full attack. This one actually tries extra damage. Well, let me roll the mischance first. Alright, so we got Kai imposes, I think, a -7 to his attack. Yeah. So it's got +2 because of that. -7. This guy's AC. Yeah, it missed. It missed. And its turn is done. Zionum. There's only one target in the room. It's the one that's facing Kai blindly.
It's a free grip point.
That's what Matt's calling it. Or waste of bullets. I mean, you can look at it either way.
Well, you could kill it without using bullets. Still gets a grip point, right?
That's true. No, I
No,
thought you
you
had.
have
I
to?
thought you had to do it with a firearm. I think you have to do it with a firearm.
Yeah, with a firearm attack.
Yeah. That's.
Better pull out your side.
I would say that would make any sense. Pull out a fucking rapier and stud. Like, you ain't a swashbuckler.
Well, panache and grit pretty much work in the
They are based off the same system.
Same damn system.
Yo, if I had fucking parry and riposte, that'd be good.
I think there is an archetype
That
where
mixes
it actually mixes the two.
What?
Yeah, I think I don't know.
Does it make panache and grit interchangeable? Like,
Yeah.
it's how you spend them?
Yeah,
Damn,
they stack together.
That's nasty. Well, I'm
Like
not
if you
gonna
have it
waste
in
bullets,
multi-class,
so.
they stack together. But like, it's a swashbuckler archetype that gives them like gunslinging abilities. And if they happen to have levels of gunslinger, then it would merges.
I should have been a siege commander on around a siege tank. No. So
I don't think there's a
Zyda
gunslinging
looks
archetype
at the
to make
winged
them
creature,
more swashbuckler. They might be. I can't remember.
and he shakes his head. He goes, I'm not wasting the ammo on this creature. And he, like, nonchalantly waves it towards Kai. He goes, you can finish it off.
Gauss,
My resources are fairly limited.
Relate them.
Laden is
Like, well, how kind of use I?
Laden tells Claudius mentally, there's nothing that we could do without even just find out, break out, and then we'll have to do it again. So I propose that you break down the wall of force. We take Gao outside and dump Gao into lava. We can't teleport Gao to the prison because we don't have the spells for that prepared. Unless I'm just saying.
Wish I knew what was causing it.
Different because we don't have the prison that we do have now. We would have to go back to the surface, remember spells, and then send out there. Because we can't do that right now. Although according to Claudius, a spell, the spell will hold Gao for days. Unfortunately, though, we just don't have the time. And we can't leave Gao as she is now down here because those minions that we're facing have clairvoyance and clairaudience, so they could find Gao, break her out of the sarcophagus, and then she becomes a problem again. The most efficient solution is just to dump Gao into one of the many lava pits outside and be done with it.
So Kai goes, how are we supposed to drag this out there without them coming in and breaking it?
We have to fight them regardless. So whether we're fighting them while trying to get rid of Gao or fighting them going forward to the next
Is there a way to just lock her in?
No, there isn't. Last long, Claudius said. The stone walls only last long. He said when he was looking it up, he said it's only gonna last 10 minutes per level. That's what he said. He said it was he was talking about some other wall, but I remember him bringing up last week that using a wall won't last long enough.
Wall stone is permanent. That shit's instantaneous, which means once it's
So what was he
created.
saying
It
then?
stays there.
All right. Does he have wall of stone?
You would have to
prepared?
move her against since luckily there's stone on the wall.
Right, and you can make a
You
wall
just
after
move
that.
her,
around
just
it.
just
But
encase her in a wall of stone.
Does he have wall of stone prepared?
Yeah,
What
I
level
think
is
it's
Wall of
actually
Stone?
one of his spell mastery spells. Now I think about it,
What level is it?
it's 5th.
And he has 2 open slots. Okay, that'll work. I could have sworn you brought it up last weekend. He said it only lasts 10 minutes per level.
The sarcophagus should last a day per level,
Right, that much we know. He told me it lasts
and
days.
the wall of stone. I don't know.
I don't know
Unless he was
why.
talking about another spell. Was he talking about wall of force?
Maybe. I don't know. But I thought that's the first thing I thought of too was wall of stone. But then he told me that, and so I was thinking, well, we got dumping in lava.
Wall
That's
of
the only-
force was 1 round per level.
Maybe that's what he was
He's talking
thinking
about wall
of.
of force.
He was probably talking about wall of force.
Well, force cage. I think somebody said, "Why don't you use force cage?" He said he didn't want to use force cage because well, force cage is 2 hours per level.
So if we
wall of stone's
okay,
permanent.
so if we trap her in the wall of stone, we could come back and deal with her later. And we just have to hope that they don't find her and break down the wall, because they could do that too. They could find the wall, break the wall down, then break her out.
Well, all we gotta do is legend war, right?
Huh?
I shouldn't talk out of character, never mind. Because they could just do legend war and find her, right?
Legend wall?
No, they're
Isn't there
gonna.
a spell that
They could use clairvoyance and clairaudience to find her. They could just use divination and scan the entire place until they find her. If they want to find her, they're gonna find her. The issue is not them. We can't stop them from finding her. We just have to keep them from breaking her free. That's the real issue.
Oh, okay.
And Wall of Stone is like we have that, but we're dealing with the cage rights. And they have disintegrate. I mean, I have disintegrate. Claudius had disintegrate. He used disintegrate on the wall.
He could also use.
And free them if they wanted to too.
He could also use force cage, which would be extremely hard to. Wall of stone, they could break through the stone.
Yeah.
Force cage.
Yeah, I gotta get my food real quick.
Where's
And
that?
let's RP. If the fight is over, let's start RPing. And Valena, what do we do next?
Valenum boots just throw Gal into
She's
the lava.
small enough for a force cage, which resists dispel magic. The only thing it's vulnerable to is powerful magic that can disintegrate, like the disintegrate spell and sphere of annihilation.
She's a cage right, man. They have so much fucking power. There's nothing we could. I don't think there's nothing that we could do that they can't do too. So if we could do it, they could undo it.
Oh, you got options. You could break her out and try to kill her.
Nah, man.
You could encase her in a wall of stone, encase her in a wall of force, encase her in a force cage.
Why we could use.
But that would require somebody to get to that room and disintegrate it. So if there was,
I think they could do that if they wanted to.
oh
It's
yeah.
a cage right.
So Clash is like, we need
Use
something. Maybe
Bigby's hands.
we leave something here. If there's something that can be left there for them to keep an eye on it, so that they know if she is broken free, they can prepare for that.
Man, Bigby's grasping hand and throw her ass in a lava pit. Done deal, son.
Big grass.
We're not even that far from the entrance. We basically just got in here. If we go to throw this casket out and they show up to fight us,
You haven't bumped into any lava pits. There was
Yeah,
a
we did.
boiling water lake that was an hour back.
you said that
Or a
there
half
was
hour.
like
A half hour was like 30 minutes away.
you said that there was like
They were.
we had to go past like chutes of lava to get down here.
Yeah, you're in lava tubes where lava previously in the past had flown through, but you haven't come upon any flowing lava yet. You're getting close. You can feel the heat. You can feel that there's magma of some sort, closer to the core, especially.
So you're saying there was no lava coming down here? Because I thought you
Not
said
that your
in the
characters have
description.
bumped into. I think.
I thought you said like we were avoiding the maps that we use that was uncharted. You said that I guess someone, the guide thought that
No, it stopped. He stopped mapping at a certain point because because Orbis believed that it was nothing but
just
magma,
Right.
which from Cynthia's
But he
knowledge
was
check,
wrong about that. That's what you're saying.
he's right, but he's also wrong that there wasn't anything. He was right about that, but he was also wrong that there was